Okay, guys? Thank you. Let's take a look. All right, what do you guys need to know in regards to love for your highest and greatest good? Show me, Spirit. They all came out in reversal. I'm dead. All right, it says very soon. Clarity is decide. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Notice how it's stuttering. So, right, you could be feeling like you don't know what the fuck you want right now. We got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We got release your ex. So you could be feeling guided to release your ex so that you can, you know, possibly explore something new. We got a past life connection. You've known this person and you've known each other in the past. So it's giving a lot of passion. And then we got you deserve love. You are lovable. What else, Spirit? We got it is safe for you to love. So this could be your guides confirming to you like, hey, it's safe. But at the same time, there's still some things you got to release. You got to work on. Express your love. Go ahead and make the first romantic gesture. So whatever's been on your mind, do it. We got the honeymoon. This could lead to something very, very positive. Maybe a little getaway. The holiday time could be very significant. After being in separation from this person. But yeah, guys, that is the love deck. Gracias, mijas. Welcome in. If you're just joining, I am just pulling out some Oracle decks for everybody as a collective. I'm just starting. I'm going to do the self-care Oracle deck. And then I'm going to pull out a card from this. And then you guys see if it resonates. And at the end, I'll do some more yes or no's for free. And then I do a giveaway. I give away 1 to 2 free readings. So you can stick around if you'd like. Thank you. But let's see. What is part of the self-care Oracle that you need to know? What is something that you need to know that your guides want you to know? Welcome in if you're just joining. I am doing a Oracle collective. Just starting it. After that, I'll do yes or no's. And then I will be doing paid readings as well if you guys are interested. The info's here. And I will be giving away 1 to 2 free readings during the live. So if you're interested, make sure you tap the screen. The goal is 20K. 25K. So let's get to 25K. Thank you very much. Keep tapping. And take a look at the gift gallery. Let's see what your guides want you to know. Please and thank you, Spirit. What does the collective need to know? We got glow up, period. Thank you for the gifts, my love. You could be feeling yourself. You could be really in tune with yourself. You could just be really like, you know what? I worked hard to what I get, to get what I get, you know, to obtain all this that you have. And I feel like you know that you're doing, you know you're capable. Look at this charming glow up. You're very magnetic. Oh, look at that. I can't even fucking speak. You're very magnetic. It's giving Queen of Wands, you know? Like you're very like, you could be fire energy, Leo, but you're just very confident. You're very sure, right? And your guides want you to know, look at, they want you to have a little bit more faith. Have a little bit more faith in the doubts and the things that you question in your mind, you know, because you've done the work. You're doing the work. You're doing the healing. It's not easy, right? But that also is not things that comes overnight. You could be overdoing it on social media. Maybe you need a little break. Maybe you should detox. Maybe just refrain from posting for a bit, you know, we're nobody to tell you what to do, but just use your intuition, you know. Don't let shit consume you. Don't let it shit take over your life. Yeah, rediscover yourself. You know, ask yourself, what are your interests? What are you hiding? You know, what are you doing to please others that you could be pleasing yourself? Right, because you got a fresh start. You could be expecting. If you're not expecting, this is just a new beginning, a death and a rebirth. You're being given a new opportunity to allow yourself to try something new. So be open to this, you know. You're being given this. We got cleanse your energy. We could guide into cleanse, meditate, go get grounded. Call your power back. And stop being so nice. It says fuck being so nice, but stop being too nice. You know, not everybody deserves your good side. Yeah, self-exploration. Be yourself. Peel off that false persona and really go find out who you really are. Maybe do a challenge. Maybe start something new, instill a new rule. Go to the gym, you know. Go for a walk. Do something different. Switch it up. Force yourself. Commit yourself to something. Set a new goal. You want to eat better from now till, you know, February. Fuck it. Maybe cleanse your house. Again, there we go with cleanse your energy. And then we got your home needs TLC. So cleanse, declutter, dust, all that. Your windows. And look at this one. It says you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. You're not this regular person, you know? You have plans. You have goals. But you need to get realistic. And you need to let go of things that you're holding on to. There could be a habit. There could be a vice. There could be an addiction. Maybe you smoke. I don't know. That's on you. But I feel like once you let that little habit go, you're going to be like, damn, like laser focused. Like, oh, shit. Like, oh, you know, like you're just going to be very in tune and shit. Yeah, you're going to give less fucks. Look at that. Confirmation. And you're just going to give less fucks. The less fucks you give, the more happier you'll be. You got, so just be you. Be in the moment. Be present. Be grateful. Be content, you know? You don't have to prove anything to anybody. Your confidence alone is what fucking makes you stand out when you walk in the room, you know? You are yourself. Look at financial goals. Plan your career. Get committed. Get realistic. Set realistic short-term goals. I used to always have such a hard time when it comes to that, guys. I'll be honest. But when it comes to like just setting small little realistic ones, it helps. You hold yourself accountable a lot more and quicker. Yeah. And that'll allow you to find balance. That'll allow you to do things. We got get a reading in the bottom. You could be being guided to get a reading. Remember, $5 for a reading, $10 for a full, $5 for a mini. If it's not by me, just get a reading. Get a reading on like what is some guidance you need to know now, you know? Or if you, let's say you're interested, hey Pam, I'm interested in getting a deck. What do you recommend? Fuck it, I recommend oracles, you know? Of course, my love. Why? Because oracles are going to give you guidance. They're going to fucking give you that harsh conversation and truth, reality check. And that's the best way to start. So I definitely would say, do that. Gift yourself something. You want to buy yourself a deck? Do that. Make it a thing that you make yourself and you read for yourself just an oracle card in the morning whenever you want a little bit of more guidance. I mean, unfortunately, people be like, oh, well, how can you rely on something else? Don't you be your own motivation? Hey, some of us are different. Some of us can use those nice words of encouragement, you know? But don't deny yourself the right to have certain things, you know? Feel what you have to feel. Be you. Live your dreams. Be open up to what you want to open up to. And continue to read. Continue to read through the lines. Continue to... Look at get a reading fell out of my card deck again after I didn't fall out earlier. It just popped out. So confirmation. Love your journey. And know that like this specific journey, the one with all these like detours and turns and all this, is specifically made for you. Specifically. You're like campy. Right, look at that. I said specifically made for you. And this says, see the beauty. Learn to find the beauty in everything and see the world for all aspects of it. Confirmation. What's this that fell out? Yeah, past life connection. Look at this. So maybe the person on your mind from the collective, again, that's a past life connection. Somebody wanting a return from the earlier video. I know you guys saw it. If you haven't seen it, go take it out. Go take a look at it. We got nutrition and avoid toxicity. Maybe you're being guided to focus on your health, man. Eat better. Do better. Stop fucking around. Veggies aren't that bad, I promise. Says me that be eating out. No, but we gotta stop. Okay? We gotta stop this. We gotta hold ourselves accountable. And with avoiding toxic, it's okay to say no. It's okay. People be like, oh, you wanna chill? You wanna do this? Or you can chill here. You can just hang out with us, but you don't have to drink. I'm not being in that same environment. If I don't want to drink, fuck I want to do. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what I'm trying to say? And I mean that with love. Like, stand on point. Stand on business, okay? Hold your word. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Next, because this is the last quick one. These are long. This one's quick. So we're going to do this one. This is what this one's called. It's an oracle deck. It's so beautiful. It's so colorful. It's amazing. Let me get the little thing holder. So when I give you guys... Where is it? Oh, it's over here. So... Alright, so this is how the deck looks for this one. cards. This is one of the cards, for example. They're so crazy colorful, but they're nice. Let me put my flight on. My phone's just weird. I guess it's just dark. Whatever. Okay. Let's take a look and see what is the message for the TikTok collective. What do their guys want them to know? This is just from Mother Earth, Gaia. That's basically what this deck is. And the back end says, there was a time when humans could see and feel the divine within each other and all around us. We were one with nature and moved in harmony with seasons and cycles of life. We honored and accepted the signs and messages sent by Gaia and sent by Great Spirit. These cards are infused with the magic of ancient dragons, elemental fae, mystical trees, and their wild animal kin. These messengers are here to guide us to our true selves and to help us reconnect with and express our ancient bond with our nature and spirit. This deck is for those who yearn to reignite their connection with their Gaia, Great Spirit, the natural world, and its creatures. To celebrate this 9th anniversary edition, this deck is for you, Pam. No, I'm just kidding. Okay? So, it's so an amazing deck. It's beautiful. Like, look at this one. I remember this was my first card that I got, and I cried like a little bitch. Like, it was good. But let's see. All right, what's the message for the TikTok collective? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? Please and thank you. And the messages are quick. Look, it's like one page. So it's like if you get 2-3 cards, it's quick, but it's worth it because, man, they be hidden. I'm not even lying. Best $22 I spent on Amazon. Little bit of Florida water. All right, Spirit, what is the message for the TikTok collective? Please and thank you. All right, show me the TikTok collective's message. Please and thank you. Okay, we got honor Gaia. What are the odds? And I said a lot of y'all needed to go get fucking grounded. All right, what else? We got follow the moon, and it's a full moon in Gemini, and I bet you this is a full moon in fucking Gemini. You want to bet? Because look at how huge the moon is. And there's water. There's waves. So we'll get to that right now. Oh, we got make the sacrifice. So this one's like a dragon with a skull in their hand, some trees, rainforest. Okay, we'll take a look at that. And then this one is called embrace the masculine, and it was in reverse. So that's a good thing. That means that you've already embraced that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, I'm ready to be in my feminine. I'm ready to be in my divine. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. As I said that, we got time to reflect. And what does this look like to you? Yin Yang, Libra, Justice, the scales, right? So that could make significance for you. Balance, but I'll leave that at the top. And then this is another face, but it came backwards. And look at how this same face looks like the first card on this face. So, all right, let's take a look. We got honor Gaia. Let me move this. Oh, you know what? No, I'll just hold it for y'all. No worries. I got y'all. Honor Gaia. All right. So it says honor Gaia. Can you guys see it? Yeah? Okay. It says the earth upon which you dwell is more than just a rock covered in water, stone, and dirt. The earth beneath your feet, the mountains, the forests, the rivers, the lakes, the oceans, and the air that you breathe, all are a part of the magical living entity that is Gaia. She is our eternal mother, our provider, and our home. Gaia gives us life. Without her, we would not be. Honor Gaia by seeing the truth for what she is. Honor Gaia by loving her as you love yourself. So again, you want to be grounded just as much as she's grounded, right? So it goes back to the other message. A sense of you feeling ungrounded, and that's okay. But a grounding doesn't mean you have to go fucking hug a tree. I get it. You can like just go take a little walk. Do something for you. Do something that makes you happy. Meditate. Breath work works amazing too. You know, dancing. There's so many things you could do to ground. And I feel like your guys are telling them, maybe you're exhausted. Maybe you're depleted right now. You're just not being honest with yourself. Maybe you need some more hydration. You need some more greens. You know, look at nutrition came out in the other one. Greens could be significant, like veggies, fruits, you know. We got follow the moon. Let's take a look. Follow the moon. Follow the moon. Why did I think follow the leader? Why am I like that? Okay. We got follow the moon. All right. It says 3/4 of Gaia's surface is covered in water, and the moon's pool can lift the Earth's ocean at the equator and carry them along in her wake. 2/3 of the human body is also water, and therefore you are subject to her power. As, what does it say? Sorry, I lost track. As she waxes and wanes, so do you. Take note. Follow the moon cycles and take note of how you think and how you feel as her light increases and decreases. Take time to explore and understand your inner influence upon both your body and your emotions. Yeah, make moon water, babies. We're doing that tonight. Why did I just think? 'Cause tonight will be the night. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so it's a Gemini moon. And I'm a fucking Gemini moon, okay? Pray for me. So I would just say, it's just telling you, like, right now, feel what you gotta feel. And also at the same time, be mindful when you're feeling it, you know? How are you feeling when you're feeling these things? Like, do you feel different? Do you feel weird? Are you like, what the fuck? This is not normal, you know? What kind of emotions are being highlighted? Because the moon, look at that brightness. Something is being highlighted during this full moon. And it's a full moon in Gemini. Again, Gemini's rule emotions, you know? So something. Welcome in, doing a collective oracle. So if you're a Gemini, this is just saying, or you got Gemini in your chart, there's some stuff that it's okay to feel, release, let go, you know? But at the same time as well, like Margaret said, perfect time to make some moon water right now. Chug that shit first thing in the morning. Your guys are telling you, like, look at how they want you to ground. That's why they want you to ground. So do this. And look at day and night. That's crazy. And then we're talking about the moon. That's crazy. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop. But you know what I mean, right? We got make the sacrifice. Look at that. They want you to make the fucking sacrifice. Like, do your part too. I'm not yelling at you. It's them. You can fight with them. We got make the sacrifice. This is the card. You don't know how to make moon water? Baby, it's simple. Even if just a simple thing, get a water bottle, set your intention with it. I like to pray a month over it, get a little bit of Florida water, you know, anoint it a bit, however you have your choosing. And either put it in your outside, if it's safe to put outside, or a couple of water bottles, a gallon, whatever you want, your crystals. If you have a car and you don't want to leave it outside, you have an apartment, you have a sunroof, put it in your sunroof. Just close the glass, of course, and just cover the little other part and put like a water. It'll fit. I promise you, I've done it. Leave a couple, your dashboard, whatever, anything closer to the moon. Just make sure you have to bring it in before the sun comes up. So we got make the sacrifice. Okay, it's like a dragon. So it says make the sacrifice. You will not achieve the outcome you desire if you are unwilling to act upon your intentions. It is not as simple as wanting something to make it happen or to believe that it will happen. You have to make it happen, and to make it happen requires you to be willing, to be ready to do whatever is necessary, no matter the sacrifice. For everything you desire, you must give of yourself in return. So again, it's like you give what you get. You know, if you're not putting no work, you're not gonna get jack, you know? And we gotta embrace the masculine in reverse. Embrace the masculine. A lot of greens, okay? A lot of lime green. Lime green could be significant. We're doing a collective oracle. Welcome if you're just joining. Just pulled some cards for the collective oracle. We got to embrace the masculine. It says within ourselves, there are two aspects of our nature, the masculine and the feminine. Here in the present, you need to embrace the masculine aspect of your nature and let it guide your steps. It says, now is the time to be assertive, to act with authority, and to stand up for what you believe in, yourself, and your truths. Fight for what you believe in. Do not allow others to tell you what you want and cannot. But remember, You also, whilst you allow your masculine self to be dominant, you need to temper your assertiveness and determination with gentleness and compassion. So it's telling you, if you're a feminine and you've been too much in your masculine, tone it the fuck down. You know, yeah, it's better said than hard, better said than done, better said than done. I'm sorry, why can't I fucking speak? But sometimes, like, you have no choice, and you had no choice but to always be in your masculine. And I feel like maybe now you're coming more into terms like you're trying to soften up. You know, you're trying to be more like in flow. You're trying to allow things to be. So you could be guided to, you know, don't be too much in your masculine energy. It's okay to, I'm not a big on the chaser runner dynamic. Like, if you want somebody to come chase you, no, that's toxic. I'm sorry, fight me. That's toxic. Ain't no such thing. When somebody wants you, they want you. It's no chasing or coming. I get it, you know, but like, in the sense of this, like, I feel like you're waking up to terms that you're like, you know what, I don't always have to do it alone. I don't always have to be too assertive, you know, or too in my power. You know, like, yeah, that's amazing. You're very hyper independent. That could be too, but that's also a trauma response, you know? But with the embrace the masculine in the reverse, it's, when it came out, I take it like that. Like, you're no longer, you embrace that already almost all your life. So now you're finally coming out of that. And I feel like that's what this full moon in Gemini is about. It's making these emotions come out. And you're going to express this, right? So again, get grounded. Make some moon water today. We got time to reflect. Time to reflect. It says, have you been rushing along, living from one moment to the next without thought or care? Have you failed to notice and acknowledge all that you have achieved and accomplished? Stop. Take a moment to pause and reflect upon all that has happened and all that is happening. See how you have grown. See all that you have succeeded and accomplished. Acknowledge the delight in your journey and understand how it has played a huge part in creating the you who lives in this present moment. Oh, that's so pretty. So it's like, you know, you might not see the thing, like even this, you might be feeling like, damn, you're right. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be too much in my masculine. Maybe, like, yeah, I know I'm a work in progress when it comes to that. But it's like, don't beat yourself up, because all the things, and I always say this, that's the beauty of this journey and being on a spiritual path. Everyone's is different. Only you know how many times you're going to derail and come back on. Only you know how many times you're going to repeat a lesson and come back, you know? But all these things, all these tower moments, all these little things and situations, distractions, whatever, it led you to who you are today. And you'd be naive or be lying to be like, damn, that's true. I wouldn't, you know, be half of the version I am 6 months ago, you know, maybe a year ago. I don't know. But I feel like you're coming to terms to that. So guides just want you to know, follow your intuition. It's got you to where you are today. And not a lot of people can do that. You could be very, you know, a big water sign. You could just have a lot of emotions. You can have the big, I wouldn't be surprised if your water signs, imagine all across your big three. I would cry. I think I got 2. That's still dangerous. But imagine all 3, like, so you could be a Gemini moon. You could be a Gemini sun. But a lot of water energy. But let's take a look and see what else do you need to know. We're going to move on to the Moonology Oracle deck and then the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. This is a collective oracle. I'm just pulling out some cards for you guys. And then when I'm done, I'll do some free yes or no's. So make sure you stick around, and I'll also be doing a free giveaway on readings. So stick around if you're interested. Next, we're going to move on to the Wisdom of the Oracle. This is for guidance. What are your angels, ancestors, spirit guides would like you to know during this present moment? We are into this Gemini full moon. So maybe a lot of emotions stirring up, a lot of feelings, a lot of thoughts, a lot of anxiety. But also remind yourself, when Gemini full moon, that just means that a lot of things are going to be stirred up. But things are not always as they seem, or how you perceive them to be. Why? Because it's like you're being tested. Your intuition is being tested. You know, is your intuition really correct? Are you creating this in your head? Or you feel like you're being guided because this is the outcome you need to take during this special time or specific time? You know what I'm trying to say? So trust your intuition. I know it's hard. It's hard, but let's take a look. Let's see. I will tap the screen. Let's get to 20K likes. Please and thank you. Keep tapping. Thank you. Remember, I always take into consideration, too, my gifters when I do the free yes or no's and when I give away the giveaways. I got 2 free readings to give away today, okay? Double tap the screen. Thank you. And take a look at my top viewers. All of that. Take a look. Thank you. Alright, what does the TikTok need to know? Collective for their highest and greatest good. Spirit, please and thank you. What are some guided messages that they need to know on their path? Some words of encouragement. Some little pat on the back. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? They said stop over fucking thinking. Look at that. 4-4 could be significant. They say you're a dramatic overthinker. Get out your head. Look at them right here watching you. They're like peekaboo. So they could just be like, stop overthinking. You're good. Number 1, we got yin yang. And what did I say earlier about that card? I put it away already. About that card that looked like Libra. And I say yin yang. And this one's called yang. That's crazy. And this is number 1. The number 1 in tarot is the Magician. So that's crazy. Manifestation. So, ooh, serendipity in the bottom. Ooh, number 18 adds up to 9. 9 right before 10. So serendipity. So things coming in perfect alignment. Synchronization. Sequence of events. Lime green could be very significant. Again, all that green, okay? Lime green. If you haven't seen this movie called Serendipity, look it up right now. I think it came out in 2001, 2002. It's old school, but it's beautiful. And the message is just that. Very serendipitous. You know, like right place, right time. You know, believing in faith. Believing that things happen for you, not to you. It's like a couple who, I won't give it all away, but I think it's with Nicolas Cage and Kate Beckinsale. It's a couple who like me and they interchange numbers, and that's how what's in the trailer. They exchange numbers, and she says if the number comes back to me, then we're meant to be. You know, if this finds me, this is meant to be. And she wrote her name in a book and put it in the library. And if it were to come back, they were meant to be. But it was more of a serendipity because it was always like they were always bumping into each other. So go take a look at that. That could resonate for somebody, but the movie's called Serendipity. So take a look at that. I'm doing a collective oracle, and then I'll do yes or no's at the end. Stick around, but I'm not doing yes or no's right now. I'm doing an oracle read. What is the message for the TikTok connection? What do they need to know? We got flexible. And I said number 9 right now, right? And look it. Number 19 adds up to 10. So that's 9, 10. So progression, things moving up. We got flexible. We got never-ending story in the reverse. So that just tells me there's a blockage. So I'm going to take that. And that's number 37 adds up to 10. So that's 10, 10. So 10, 10 could be significant numbers for you. What else here? I love when the synchronicities just flow like that. You've been having a lot of full circle moments. That's crazy. I love that. I love when that happens. And then we got number 45. We got this the other day during the live. This says it's time to go. And number 45 adds up to 9. So we got 9, 10. Sequence of events. Things progressing, okay? Period. Love that. So we got 9, 10, and we got 10, 10. Okay? All right, spirit guides. For those, I'm going to stop there. And then we got the bottom. We got new life. Number 39. Adds up to 12. And then that adds up to 3. So the 2 plus 3. So the 12 plus the... That, promise you, bro. This new life is yours. This new beginning is yours. Let's take a look and see what do you need to know. We got number 19, flexible. Number 19, flexible. All right. Let me move this. Oh, no, I could just do this. Right here. All right, number 19, flexible. It says teachability. Can you guys see it good? Yeah, right? Yeah, right? You guys can see it good? Okay. It says teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's not important. The oracle message. It says a tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. It says, consider tree remains simple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. It says, this is how you need to be now. Willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but it's also for you to be open-minded. Stay curious and stay open and stay aware. At this time, other people will be more flexible with you too. So you could be just coming into a lot of more like-minded people, you know, aligning yourself with the people that you feel like you need to be around with. And then flexibility is also telling you, like, maybe you were somebody who you always bend yourself backwards and made things work. You always managed to be flexible for everything. And now you're like, fuck, this is coming in for me, you know? So this could just be saying, like, you know, get ready and stay open that a lot of the things that are coming into you now are also going to be flexible and understanding to you. Why? Because you're somebody who you built this structure on your own, right? And it shows. It shows how secure you have it. So just continue to stay grounded. And there we go with the grounded and all the green. Pay attention. That one always gives you 3 messages in the books. Unless it's a reversal card, you only read 1 message in the book. That's how that works. So we're still on card 1. Now, message 2 of card 1 is the relationship message. It says, in every relationship, it is important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting things go of, let me do that part again. Letting things go of rigidity is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading also signals that you have met someone new who you may not be your usual type, but who will turn out to be turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right. Oh, excuse me, Spirit didn't want me to talk. About what old ideas, let me do that again. Where did I leave off? But who will turn out to be so special that you easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. So be flexible. You'll be happy that you made that choice. And that's why they're saying also be flexible when it comes to love, baby, when it comes to the heart. Like, I don't know. It's giving like maybe not your usual type. Welcome in. I'm doing a collective oracle and then I'll do some yes or no's and some paid readings. I just pulled out this card. It talks about flexibility. Sequence of cards and numbers. We got 9 and 10. Progression. Eggs could be significant. Each card in this deck has an egg and has a spirit guide transparent face on them. So that's their connection with your guide, source. But again, it talks about flexibility, being more flexible, being more open, being more receptive to something new. If you're trying to date or whatnot and you want something different, your usual type might not be your usual, might not look like your usual type, this new person. And they're just telling you, like, be flexible, but you're going to have choices. We got prosperity message. Even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something, what will it look like? Who will share in it? And what will then be available to you? You still need to relax and open up to your other possibilities. Spirit may have much more plans for you. It could be a job you hadn't thought of, a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself, this or something better manifests for me now. Then be willing to bend a little, enjoy the miraculous results. So confirmation is just telling you, the more flexible you are, the more balanced you are, the more, again, flexible and easy going with being acceptable to change. And if guys like move this way, move that way, then you're going to get the things that you have to get, right? They're going to place you in those rooms. So maybe you're feeling that, like now you're kind of releasing the control. You're like, you know what, universe, take the fucking rails. Like, it is what it is. Like you're just very like, we got this. You're keeping the balance. You're the one that's keeping that balance on that egg. Nobody is. You are. Your hands. So it's like, you're doing this. But you got one blockage card in the reversal. It's not bad. It just means there's a blockage. It means something you need to protect or be mindful for. So we got never ending story. I'm going to show you the picture first. But I'm going to flip the camera so you guys can see. Because I don't know. Something about the back camera is different. And look at the difference in the quality in the photo as soon as I flip the camera. So this is the next card. You can see like all the fucking details. Like even this one, you couldn't see that right now. Now you can see it better. So you got the egg. So that was the first one. Orange could be significant. My nephew's crying upstairs. Baby cries. Could be a baby cry. No, just kidding. Well, if you're a Gemini moon, then we're all baby cries. And so, okay, the next card is number 37. Adds up to 10. So completion. 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. And 10, okay? Yeah, huge difference. I know, that's why I hate that camera. I should just put the tripod facing this way down. I think I'm going to do that for you guys. But again, like, look at the details in this card that I'm going to read. There's a little fairy. She looks a little fucking stressed, you know? She has a mirror reflecting up next to her. So there could be some mirroring issues, some triggers that she's going through. Because she's looking like she need a snicker. And then you got, like, the scale here. And then you got a clock. And it says, yes, no, maybe. And then the card is called Never Ending Story. See me, Has. Let's see. Hold on. Let me put the tripod there. It makes it easier. So that way you guys don't hate me. Yeah? But I won't be able to see the comments like that. That's cool. I'm going to move this and make it small since we're doing the reading, okay? And then I'll get it back later. All right. Can you see it now? Is it better? Okay. So, we got number 37, Never Ending Story, okay? I'm going to place this right here. And you guys can just see it from there for now. Better. All right. So, we got number 37. Number 37, 37. We got 34, 35, 36, 37. It says never ending story. You got that in reverse. So that means that we're only going to read the reversal side because there's different meanings for it. But the essential meaning for that card says self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. So, okay, it's giving stop stomping your feet. So again, we don't read this message or this one. We read the protection message. So protection message. It says, this is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass, and you will carry on unscattered and blameless. Period. I have been feeling like I've been acting like a little bitch. But you know what? It ain't me. It's the fucking Gemini moon. Like, it wasn't my fault. You know, it's not our fault. So spirit guides just basically clocking you like, you know what, it's okay to not be yourself. It's okay to be frustrated, but guess what, you want to not delegate, you want to keep doing shit on your own, so you're tired. But eat a Snicker or just sit back, relax. And that goes back to the grounding, meditating, sit with yourself, you know. It could be that, and you're just kind of being in your head, repeating the same story on and on and on. So trust your intuition, but don't be in your head. We got time to go. Number 45 adds up to 9. So it's like, you're like, I'm leaving. You know what? Let me do this. I got y'all. It's better. Then it holds. COC. Hey, we're moving up. Okay. All right. Now we got number 45. 44. I broke my nail. Okay, 45. We got time to go. So pay attention to the details. And then there's a spirit guide. Where's the spirit guide? Pay attention. Where is it? Who can find the spirit guide? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Where is it? No, I'm just kidding. You're like this bitch. Where is it? You guys see it? No? It's too far. How about now? You guys see it? Okay. So your spirit guides, you have a higher calling and you're very in tune with your spirit guides. The fact that it's like in your dress on the back, they carry you everywhere. Everywhere they carry you that you could think of. You're very protected. You're very led. You're very guided. Divinely guided. It's like this path was here all along for you. It's just a matter of when were you gonna, You know, get up and choose it yourself, that you wanted it, not them force it on you, you know? Wow, that's nice. We got number 45. Essential meanings. We got endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. The Oracle message. It says, you are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experience and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in the transition period for a short time. Your destiny is calling you. Confirmation with that bank. So it's like you guys are telling you like you did it. And what the fuck did we say? I'm sorry, but that's crazy. I love when the cards tell a story. 10-10, remember? 10-10 with those two cards. 10-10. Completion. You completed something. Amen. Completion. You completed something. A major milestone. Welcome in if you're just joining. We're doing a collective oracle. But you just completed something, you know, and obviously it wasn't easy, but you did it. And now you're in this transition. You're in this like, you've probably gone through multiple dark nights of the souls. This is not your first one. If you're on here, this is not nowhere near your first one. Maybe this is like your first one this month, or you know, for December and shit. But probably had like 6 last month, 10, I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? You're in a constant state of growth. You're constantly leveling up. You're constantly closing the door and doing something different, you know? We got relationship. You said what? Dark night of the souls are the words. They are, but they're just so beautiful when you make them a teachable thing, you know? When you're not afraid to fucking feel your feelings, be in hermit. Like, I'm not saying you're like, be emotional. Okay, no, of course. You know, seek help if you want to speak or counselor, guidance, whatever. But, you know, there's nothing like just sitting with yourself and acknowledging that, like, it's okay to feel. It's okay to acknowledge what works, what doesn't. We got relationship message. It's over. Or at the very least, the form of this relationship that you are thinking about is no longer service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of acknowledging that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost. Although this card speaks to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract, it is more about releasing than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If it's not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. And if you want something deeper, walk away. So confirmation, in order to get to that door, you really have to be sure of walking away. Of releasing those last little bits of things of you that you were holding on to. And then look, as I said that, it's like the dress. She's dropping stars. So it's like as she's running, she's letting go of these last little bits and pieces that were holding on to her, you know, or that she was holding on to. So I feel like right now, you're really acknowledging, like, you know what, you're right. Fuck it. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. You really got to end some stuff in order to gain some stuff. And you really don't look at endings as the way that you used them. Something about that just sticks out. Like, maybe you were somebody who was always so fucking afraid of change. Or you couldn't fathom thinking like, okay, you know what? I got my routine set like this. I'm set with this. Like, change made you uncomfortable. And now you just adapt so quickly, you know? I hope that makes sense. Welcome in. I'm doing a collective oracle. I'm almost done. And then I'll do yes or no's. So stick around if you feel like this might be resonating for you. But full moon in Gemini, a lot of emotions stirring out, a lot of feelings, and overall the message is just saying you guys are being more in tune with yourselves, you know, more aware, more flexible, more understanding. Exactly, people pleasing tendencies, like you acknowledging shit, setting fucking boundaries, setting boundaries yesterday that you didn't have last week, some other ones, another 10. Why? Because you're like, I can. You know, people are flabbergasted and you're just like, get too fucking bad. We got prosperity message. Yeah, to choose change, of course. It's something that you've instilled differently, and now you're seeing the effects of that change that you instilled, right? And that shit's like, damn, fucking eye-boggling and shit. Prosperity message. It says, this message is clear. The path you've been on with your work, creative projects, and business alliances have come to an end. You will not find success you desire by continuing with what is in front of you now. This is an auspicious sign because this is no choice that will benefit you either than risking stepping into the unknown. It is time to walk towards something new. This card also pertains to the more neutral concept of completion. You finish your task and can rest assured that this ending will open up a powerful new avenue of opportunity, even better than anyone you can imagine. You have done all that you can. Now trust that spirit keeps the plan moving forward. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life. And remember that when you close one door, another one opens. Wow, that's so pretty. Welcome in, doing a collective oracle. So again, with the message, your guys are saying, like, I know it made me feel so like, I don't know, just like a little sensation in my ears. No, it's not tinnitus, nah. But yeah, like, remember that all these things that you have in your life. And I feel like you've made awareness of that, And I feel like you don't see how good things are going to go. You feel like look at my stomach just growled. Confirmation. And I always say, if you feel it in your gut, that's your intuition. If you feel it in your head, that's anxiety. You're overthinking it. Don't overthink it. You probably don't overthink it no more. You're probably like, you know what? Fuck it. Take them. You probably wake up every day and you're like, remove anybody who's not meant to be on my path. If it gets me mad, if it makes me cry, whatever, remove it. Let it go. Thank you. Double tap the screen. Let's get to 20K likes. Thank you. Gifts are appreciated. Thank you. Again, I will be giving away 2 free readings during the live when I'm done with this. So stick around. But definitely, I feel like Spirit's just saying, like, your path is clear. The trash has been eliminated. Thank you for the gifts, my love. And now your creative projects, all that shit, you can focus on it. You're going to have no distractions. But just be mindful, Don't allow old patterns, old stuff. Be very mindful because look what was in the bottom. Remember, the last card. A new life. A new beginning. And who's protecting that new life? Your spirit guides. You're about to wake up to this new light. It's giving you just came out of what? You came out of the egg. Remember, the eggs are significant. Then we got the clock here. Right? Then we got the door. Then we got new life. The egg hatched. A new life. Light could be very significant. And Spirit's just like, come on. It's time to go. Get your shit. Hurry up. You got 5 minutes. It's giving you don't even got 30 minutes. They're like, you don't got 30 minutes, boo-boo. So, choose wisely. Choose wisely. Damn, this camera dirty. Y'all didn't tell me. Motherfuckers. Just kidding. Hey, it's clean. Oh, you're like, bitch, you should have done that earlier. Sorry, love you guys. But I hope that resonated. That was beautiful. I love those. I'm telling you, this deck, that bitch had me crying all the time. And look at the other card. Round and round. Another synchronization. Spirit's like everything's a cycle. It's giving the world. It's giving the wheel of fortune. No matter where it turns, there's always something on top. No matter what direction. Always on top. Feeling like this is the new life. Amen. And it is. Make it yours. I hope that resonated with you guys. I'm going to do the Moonology Oracle deck. And then I'll do some yes or no's, paid readings. And I'll do the 2 free giveaway readings that I want to do, okay? Thank you, of course. Thank you guys for hearing. But let me put this one away and I'm going to get the Moonology Oracle deck. I just think this is a better view. It lets you guys see better, of course. You're like, I could have told you that, genius. Nah. And then next, I want to use this one because since we got the close-up camera, you guys are going to fucking be in love with this one. Your gases are going to be flabbergasted, okay? But this one is called Moonology, is what it's called. For this one, I'm going to get... I think I should get this one so it can fit better. Okay, let's see. I think you can see it here, right? Yeah, I'll put it here. Okay. So let's take a look. What does the TikTok collective need to know for their highest, greatest good? They're in this full moon in Gemini that we got going on. This will be a TikTok collective oracle. Stick around if you are just joining. Hi, my name is Pam. I will be giving away 2 free readings during the duration of the live after I am done. And then I will be doing free yes or no's and paid readings. $5 for a mini, $10 for a full. I'll make the price up there bigger in a second once I'm done with this collective, okay? But let's see. What do you need to know going into this full moon in Gemini? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Double tap, double tap. Thank you, my loves. What is the message for the TikTok collective? Please, Spirit. Let me get 3 cards. Thank you. Thank you. We got bring love into the situation. I'll start off with one by one because you won't be able to see them. Trust me. You won't. Or should I just keep them here? Make it easier? Yeah, I'll keep them here so you can see them. So we got bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. We got hold your vision, fixed sign. So welcome in doing a collective oracle. So fix your vision. This is cardinal signs, water signs. We got mutable moon, mutable signs as well. But bottom of the deck, we got take time, breathe out. So let's take a look and read the book and see what you guys need to know. I'm going to turn it here so you can see it, okay? So the first card, we got bring love into the situation. And it is called New Moon in Aquarius. This is what resonate during this full moon in Gemini that we have. It does, right? I just noticed that. But let's see what you guys need to know. Again, if you're just joining, I'm doing a collective oracle. If you stick around, I'm going to be doing free yes or no's. And I will be giving away 2 free readings during the live. Gifters get priority. So make sure you stick around, okay? So we got bring love into the situation. So again, there's water, right? It's giving the full moon. It's giving a spiritual bath. It's giving a cleanse. If you want to take a bath, take it right now. Always take a spiritual bath. I don't know why I'm saying this. I felt guided to. Take a spiritual bath anytime before 3 p.m. Never take a spiritual bath that night. If they're telling you that, they're guiding you wrong. Please, okay? So just be mindful, but that could be significant for somebody. But anytime you want a spiritual cleanse or a bath, always take advantage of it anywhere from the morning to 3 p.m. Nothing after. Never when it's dark. Okay? They don't work the same. So, new moon in Aquarius. One second. I'm looking for it in the book. All right. We got new moon in Aquarius. It says Aquariuses are all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whatever you believe you can have and how much you're relying on others to bring that to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own. But be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius, my bad, my tongue twisted ass. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Period. Thank you. Glad that's resonating. Welcome in. Tap, tap. We got your affirmation. It says, explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Period. Welcome in, doing a collective oracle. I'll do yes or no's in like about 10 minutes. Stick around or come back. Additional meanings. You need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is being called from you. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. It says the teaching message in this card. Aquarius is the sign of invention, modern advances and technology and humanity. Its energy is like a little brittle. It's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water barrier. But it's actually an air sign that is far more than intellect than the emotional water signs as this card. No matter when you draw it, dropping convention works well with this energy. So if you're in Aquarius energy, and we're in the age of Aquarius, so confirmation, you're being guided to let go of the past, let go of the old stuff, and bring love into something new. Bring this awareness that you have into this new beginning that you have. Okay? So Aquarius could be significant in you. You can have Aquarius in your chart, or look where you have Aquarius in your chart. Shit, I always recommend people. I don't know that much about astrology. You know, I'm not an expert. Let's clarify that. But, you know, go pull up your chart, put your date of birth, put your information, figure out, you know, where your moons are, everything. Oh, you're an Aquarius moon. Nice. Period. I'm a Gemini moon. Pray for me. But you know what I'm saying? I love it because I get to express and I feel very comfortable with my emotions. And some people can't have that. Some people don't know that. So look into seeing the interesting facts about your chart, and then you're going to be like, damn, that's why I'm like this. Or like, that's why this resonates. You know, like all the puzzles are going to come in. So I hope that resonated. We got hold your vision, fixed moon. They said, hold the fuck on, chill. We got fixed moon. Fixed moon. That was literally you when you read your first card. Period. I know. I recently started doing that more. And I be discovering shit and I just be like, what the fuck? Like the other day I discovered I had a Scorpio and Lilith. I was like, what the fuck? Like I was flabbergasted. And I was just like, that explains so fucking much. But it was so dope. So now I'm on like that whole little scavenger of wanting to know so much, and so I've been like journaling. But anywho, another conversation for another day. But thank you. Let's see. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. It says there are two main possibilities with this card. Remember, two main possibilities with this card. The first one is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second is very different. The second is a very different interpretation. Is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, you have to think about what you can do to grease the wheel so that the events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great. Because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in it. Be the one to break the deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going to happen and which one you would like to apply to you. This offers you a chance of some self-reflection. Confirmation with earlier is all about your intuition. They're giving you yourself. They're giving you the opportunity to choose what solution do you want. There's two possibilities with this card. You know, like, are you going to do it? How are you going to interpret this? You know, are you going to be stuck? Or are you going to walk away? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's two ways of interpreting this card and only you know. It says your affirmation, attuned to the moon. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. So maybe if you're somebody who gazes at the moon, shit, talk to the moon. Manifest. Maybe our words are the biggest spellcasters that ever exist. Like, we instill so much with our words. So that's why our tongues are very powerful. We have to be very mindful of what we say. It says additional meanings for this card. Staying away, staying powerful, faith, patience are very much needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation, and a personal or professional relationship will be enduring. Those were additional meanings for that card, guys. It says the teaching. In astrology, there are three quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs are stubborn. So anything that's just staring for you to draw this card, it's saying, remember, we all have the stars. Hold on one second. Why the fuck? Oh, sorry, my phone was ringing, guys. It says the teaching. In astrology, there are three quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn. So anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well not last long. Remember, we each have all the stars in our chart. It's just the way of the astrological wheel works. So there's no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. So again, confirmation. I was just talking about the birth chart, and this shit just said that, remember, we have all the star signs in our chart. So something about your chart could be significant. That could be very significant for you. So pay attention to that. Hopefully that resonated. And also looking up on your chart under what moon phase you were born. Like, look up if you were born under a waxing crescent moon, a gibbous moon, you know, try to see if maybe those kind of characteristics or traits, you find anything that interests you. Then we got nothing set in stone yet. Nothing is yet set in stone. And we got mutable moon. Mutable moon. It says nothing yet is set in stone. Mutable is all about change, shape shifting, even that's something that is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means that you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. But for others, will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing yet is set in stone. So confirmation. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it if you're just joining. There's so many things that are still not yet in stone. And the waves, look at the emotions. It's full moon in Gemini. You know, oh, I wish I would have left that other Mother Gaia card out, the moon card with that girl. That looks so similar to the waves on here. But I feel like right now they're just telling you, like, you're somebody who, one, you could be a shapeshifter. You just adapt to change. Let's say somebody were to send you negative energy, you transmute it. You change that to your benefit. You use it to your benefit. You harness energy. You know, you're an alchemist. So it's like you're able to survive. It's like, you ever hear those things where people be like, oh, damn, how the fuck? Let's say you're struggling. You got a TMI, maybe $20 in your pocket, and you're just like, how the fuck am I gonna pay these bills? And I don't get paid till like another 2 weeks and a half. You make it fucking work. You think about something, you download some kind of app, you go on Uber, you make money, you make it happen. You know what I'm saying? You're very fucking, again, you are a fucking shapeshifter. You don't stay stuck for long whatsoever. And that's amazing. That's an amazing quality. That's an amazing trait. And you have that. It says attuned to the moon. Your affirmation. I know that the best will unfold for me. So maybe work on some affirmations. Could be a thing. Some gratitude list. During the full moon is a perfect time to write some affirmations. It's the perfect time. Thank you for the gifts, my love. Appreciate it. It says additional meanings. You are meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. And meandering is just that. Like, you're not in a rush, but it's like you're not slumping either. You know, you're like, damn, okay. We're going somewhere. We got a goal here. We got a vision. It says staying adaptable is the key to the success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? If so, time to focus. Stay with it. Whatever it means to you, stay with it. Whatever that just meant to you, stay with it, okay? Whatever that meant to you right now as I said that, stay with it. Whatever it means to you, stay with it. The teaching. It says in astrology there are... One second. It says in astrology, there are 3 so-called quadruplicities. Why the fuck can I say that word? I just said it. In astrology, there are 3 quadruplicities, cardinal, fixed, mutable. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. And when the moon is in one of these signs, you know that there's going to be more flexibility in a situation. Anytime you pull this card, it suggests that there's the opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming, what did I say? Affirmations. What you want, as there's still room for change. So think about it. What you want and enjoy the daydream. And what did I just say? Working on affirmations. If you can dream it, you can have it. You know? People be like, oh, you're delusional. May fucking be. May fucking be. You know? And guess what? It's worked. It's worked. Welcome in. I'm doing a collective oracle, and then I'll do some yes or no's and paid readings. But I feel like, again, and it's crazy, it's a full moon in Gemini, so you could just be finding a lot more solutions, finding that you're more flexible. And that's crazy because the card from earlier, the egg, it said flexibility. And this is saying, you know, you're very flexible in many situations. And you seize the opportunities. That's fucking crazy. I love when the messages correlate like that. Especially when it was like a card that I read earlier, you know? That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's take a look. That was beautiful. That was beautiful or whatever. CCC. Hold your horses. Gracias. That was pretty. That was pretty. Next we got, thank you, my love. Next we got Animal Pocket Spirit Deck. I love this one. It's so cute. It's so miniature, but I love the color. And this is the little deck. It comes like this. It's small. I think I got this on Amazon. And it comes with a little pocketbook, and it tells you by the elements. Like, this book is a little different. It tells you, like, let me find it so I could tell you guys. Like, it tells you the color here. Like, this one means air, that means fire, that means earth and water. For example, if you see that on the card, I'll tell you what those would mean, okay? So the other day you got the snake. The last time I did this, I pulled the card from here, you got the snake. So that could have been a synchronicity, something that you saw. But that was going to be your confirmation message. But I'm going to shuffle and we're going to see. What do you need to know? Welcome in, double tap. I'm just doing a collective oracle for you guys. I feel like guided messages are very much so slept on, but I'll take a guidance message over a tarot reading any day, because some people actually care and want to have guidance. I remember being at a point in my journey where, shit, I was trying to find people to get guidance from, you know? I'm doing a collective oracle, my love. If you stick around for maybe like 7 minutes, 10 minutes, I will go ahead and do free yes or no's. If not, you're more than welcome to come back, okay? Thank you. Let's see. What do you guys need to know? What do your guys want you to know? Let's see. What do you guys need you to know? Oh, we got the starfish. Okay, period. And at the bottom, we got the eagle. We're going to take them, both of them. All right. So, we got the eagle. Let me lower that so you can see it. Okay. And we got the starfish. Oh, it doesn't fit? Oh, yeah, it does. What the fuck? Okay. You see them, right? Period. Okay. So, we got the elements. Are 2 different elements in the top, right? Of course, you got the name. We got a starfish. Take a look at the details. Take a look at the photos. So far, what we got. But yellow could be very significant. That stood out automatically on both cards. Sun. But let's take a look, okay? So we got starfish. And that one is a water sign, the first one, and the second one is an air sign. So the starfish is a water sign, and the eagle is a air sign. So we're going to start with the water sign first. I'm going to read first, like I told you guys, it has like their little message. So I'm going to read first what it says there. And then I'll read the symbol of the animal in the card. And it's very quick. It's also like a very smart, short passage, okay? But let's take a look. So we got water sign for the starfish. It said creatures of the ocean, rivers, and lakes. It says the creatures of the water element represent our emotional world and our ability to express. What the fuck is up with the waters today? That's crazy. It says these cards point to the relationships, love, boundaries, and creativity, our flow, if you will. Whatever creatures are often drawn to the arts as they have a natural inclination towards the beauty and depth. Several water cards indicate an outpouring of creativity and / emotion. This can be a wonderful, joyful, even romantic thing. However, when water spills and makes a mess, disappointment and sometimes tears, they are water after all, are sure to follow. Ideally, a healthy stream of communication flows through our lives. Not too much water, not too little. So again, it just talks about how if you're a water sign, right, with the starfish, you could be tending to be, and we perfect example. We're in a Gemini full moon, and there are things that we're being forced to feel and release and kind of acknowledge. It's like, you know, these things are healthy. It's okay to allow yourself to feel. you know, but it's also okay because you have like this balance where you don't give too much, not too little, not too much. You're not too emotional, you're not too little, you're very in tune with yourself. It's giving you're very emotionally aware. Okay? And we got starfish. We're going to read the other message in starfish, and then I'll go back to the eagle and read their element, and then read the message for eagle. So we got water, and let's look at starfish. It says beautiful, alluring, superficial, or shallow. These cards are the same way. If the cards come up in the upright, I read the balance message. If the cards come up in reverse, then it means you're out of balance. I'll give you some guidance. But they came up in the upright, so we're only going to read the upright, okay? So again, starfish, beautiful, alluring, superficial, or shallow. It says the starfish is a natural and exquisite beauty, memorizing of all. Being around someone with starfish... Why the fuck can I speak, bro? Okay, don't hate me. I'm sorry. What the fuck? It says the starfish is a natural and exquisite beauty, mesmerizing to all. Being around someone with starfish energy is a thrill like you've been put under a spell of divinity itself. The problem is that these creatures have been relying on how they look and what other people think of them for so long that they may have been forgotten about their deeper callings. When this card appears, it's important to ask, am I being swayed by outward appearances? What dreams have I put aside to please others? When in balance, that means that you need to uplift yourself, artistically express yourself. If you feel out of balance, that means that you're doing too much gossip, you feel empty, and to bring into balance, just be more positive. Surround yourself around like-minded people, like-minded friends, people who pour onto you, not just fucking take from you. You know, it's okay to say no. You know, let's say you're chilling with people and they're just like, you pay attention and you're just like, you know what, I just came to the realization every time we chill, you're always trauma dumping. Like, you don't say it like that, you say it respectfully, but it's like, set these boundaries. Like, baby, I'm not here to absorb your energy, you know? You got your own work to do. So the starfish could also be just saying that. Like, you're very... People might find you like you're shallow, but it's not that. You just, you know, you've taken care of yourself. And that takes work. We got the eagle. Eagle. And that is a air sign. Where is the eagle? The vulture. No, we want the eagle. Okay, I found it. And then we got air sign. So let's look at the air symbol. Thank you, thank you. All right, creatures of the sky for the eagle. It says the creature of the air elements move quickly and decisively. They are known to see more than others. This can lead to powerful and discerning qualities. Air creatures love movement and mobility, but the speed at which they move often leaves them ungrounded. Several air cards indicate too much movement and not enough earth. So some people describe this as living in the head rather than in the body. It's difficult to make decisions or remember our greater purpose when we lose our groundedness. So do whatever you must to reconnect to your physical realm. Slow walks in nature will help you get on your feet. What did I fucking say? You guys need to go get grounded. You guys be laughing like, no, you and your fucking trees. No, grounding helps. I promise you. It says the eagle. All-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. What did I fucking say? You're an alchemist. You transform shit, bro. You make that shit your good karma. I'm telling you. It says the noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. Oh shit. It says the eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and to stop at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. It says when in balance, you're bright, radiant, and you're good with challenges. It says when out of balance, don't be controlling, and to bring into balance, step into the unknown. So this is just saying, like, you're going through a big transformation, a big shift right now. And I feel like they're just telling you too, the reason you're harnessing this energy and you're able to see this truth is because you're about to step into some shit that's like, maybe there's going to be another lesson. But this is all part of your transformation. It's part of your growth. So take notes. I hope that resonated for you guys. Thank you, thank you. Take this. Let me turn this again and we're going to go back this way. But yeah, guys. Thank you, thank you. Double tap the screen. And now, after all that message that we just got, I'm going to take out this deck and I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to see what do you need from this. It's a tarot deck, but it's very colorful. It's very detailed. The illustrations are amazing. You're very welcome. But I like this one because I feel like the colors and the words and the pictures and then you just feel them in your soul. So let's see, what do you need to know based on everything that I just told you? And then I will end that and we will do yes or no's, okay? And then paid readings, the list is open. But let's see. The imagery is also very nice. Very abstract-y. And like, look at the cards. 111 could be significant. Look at that. I just flipped it and it's the Empress. So you got the world in your hands, baby. And you know this, okay? Yeah, it's giving Tim Burton vibes. Yeah. You got the world in your hands. And the Empress is... this new beginning is yours. Look at this is the instruction card. You got 8 of Pentacles. It's giving Freddy Krueger. Girl version. But 8 of Pentacles. You know, you're working on your bag. You're seeing your garden grow. You're like, damn, look at this. I did this. I did this. What is the message for the TikTok collective? What else do they need to know for this guidance? We got 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're not waiting on nobody to come rescue you, to come save you. You're like, I'm getting out of my own way. Ace of Wands. You're like, I need to be my own inspiration, find my own creativity, go after the things that I want. And now you're curious with the Ace of Wands, because wands are action, right? You have a vision, you have a plan. And you're like, damn, but it feels so far, so high up. Like, I can't obtain it yet, but you will. The Chariot. You will. The Chariot is all about being on a journey. The Chariot is, look at the horse. The Chariot. The Chariot is about, you're not in a race. You're not in a competition. There's no deadline. You can go, it's bumpy. Look at the road ahead. It's bumpy. There's patterns. There's like ups and downs. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to work, you know? And the Chariot is saying you're meant to be on this journey. Look at that. I said you're meant to be on this journey, and it's the Fool. The journey to self-discovery. The journey to a new beginning. You get to pull the strings in this new beginning. You get to decide how you want things to be in this new beginning. Wow, that's pretty. I'm telling you, this deck is fucking amazing. What else, Spirit? The Justice card. You getting good karma. You calling truths. You evening out the scales. Divine justice. Divine intervention. You were able to, and you're going to be able to get away with the things that you want and the things that you need to be successful, right? And your resources. Because you've been somebody who's been very fair, very balanced. All the choices, all the decisions you made them based on genuine intentions, on facts. You've dealt with the snakes. You know what I'm saying? And you still didn't fucking pick up your sword. You're too focused on your shit. Your craft, your music. Maybe you're a singer. Music could be significant. your own tune. Like you tune to you tune to your own tune. You know what I'm saying? Period. I love this. Fuck yes. The star and the moon. In Spanish is la estrella y la luna. What are the odds you got both? The star and the fucking moon. The star and the moon. Baby, you own the day and you own the nights. Okay? You run this city. Literally. Like, you're just very... And your guys are telling you, look at this. We're lighting up this path for you. This is for you. This is for you. And with the moon, it's like something that you manifested in this new beginning. Maybe something, a gift. And again, with the music tones earlier that I was telling you, it's kind of like, you know, there's definitely something here like you could be trying to create. It's giving star quality. It's giving success overnight. Because look at how you go from the start and then it gets like a little bit green and then it's darker and then there's light. So like this was sprinkled and then boom, like something came out. But this could be like some kind of an overnight success, some kind of overnight good news for you. But to me, it's just saying you're no longer in this victim mindset. You're no longer feeling like you want people to feel pity for you, to come rescue you, you know? You're like, ain't nobody gonna come save you. You gotta get the fuck up on your own. And you saw that with the Ace of Wands. And the Chariot, you're acknowledging that because you're like, I'm on a specific journey. And the Fool, it's like you're taking this risk. That means you went through the death and the rebirth to get this new beginning, to be allowed this new beginning. And the Star is like, here, what you manifested, the wish card. This is a direct connection, communication card to your universe, to guides. What did you ask for? It's being revealed to you soon. The moon, this full moon coming in. Trust your intuition. What else, Spirit? Three of Swords in reverse came out though. You're healing. Maybe something that you put away in the past. But again, I'm telling you, if you weren't in the collective video this morning, because I know I didn't do a collective, this is definitely somebody who's from the past that hurt you and trying to come back now that you're moving on. Because the Three of Swords in reverse is like, you realize, guess what? I'm the one that was instilling that pain in me. I'm the one that had the hand on that. Nobody else did but me. You're like, X marks the spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in reverse is like you're healing. This taught you so much. You're like, I'm moving past this. And we got the Three of Cups. Right, you're moving past that. You're moving to heal the situation. You're willing to restore the connections that you feel you want to restore. But at the same time with the Cups, you're holding on to those meaningful connections that you actually really do care about and love and cherish. What else, Spirit? What did I say? Ace of Swords. I love it. Look at her big, beautiful eyes. Red could be very significant because this one had red and this one has red. But again, you're speaking up, right? And with the Ace of Swords, swords are the mind. Swords is communication. Yeah, root chakra, exactly. Hella root chakra too, because there's a lot of red and orange. So red could be very significant. And your eyes could be very significant. You could have big, beautiful eyes, round eyes. But I feel like with the Ace of Swords, you know what you want. You have clarity. You're like, you know, oh shit, I have this little sword. And guess what? I know how to use it now. I know how to cut people and things off out of my life more easier. You use your eyes? Yeah, something about your eyes. You can have really really nice eyes. You can hear that a lot. What's that saying from Scarface? He's like, it's in the eyes, Chico. The eyes never lie. Yeah, you can have really piercing eyes. What else, Spirit? Oh, hell no. What the fuck I say? Alright, I gotta block it because TikTok be playing with us. So, add positive comments so we can distract them. But look at the Lover's card. Oh my God, it's so cute. I gotta hide her butt. But look at this. The Lover's card. What are the odds that's gonna come out? So I'm telling you, you have someone in your energy, man. Someone who hurt you. And you're like, I can't trust you. Who the fuck kisses with their eye open? I don't know why I just thought about that. Because I know I don't. So, I don't know. You can just be sarcastic like that too. But, yeah. With the Lovers here, you're just very much like, oh, you're guarded when it comes to lovers with the sword. That's what that gives me. Look at all that red he's wearing. But yeah, you're guarded. You're like, not today, mijo. Not today, mija. That's you. Like, you're like, nope. You're guarded. Because it's like you got 0 and 1. You're like, I'm already in this new beginning. Why the fuck would I want to go back, you know? But 3 of Swords, you're healing from this. So let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. We got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, though. So you could feel like there's no equal give and take. You feel like you gotta, maybe you had to beg this person for the bare minimum. Like, literally, look at, they're begging. Or you could have felt like they made you feel if you weren't begging, you know? But they literally made you feel like you were asking for the bare minimum. And in reverse is, you know, they didn't want to give that to you. And look at the Tower in reverse. I love this Tower. That means they're resisting the change, my love. And that's what it is. We're in retrograde still. But look at the Tower. If you look at this Tower card, welcome, I'm doing a collective. If you look at the Tower card, it literally says, it's like saying, this person hurt you, right? You're like, damn, okay, cool. They hurt me. I moved past this hurt. But guess what? I got these boundaries now. I know what the fuck I want. I know how to decide what I want, right? I got an intuition. But you feel like there's still something off about this person. Look at them with their eye open. Like, you feel like there's still something off. And with the 6 of Pentacles, it confirms in reverse that there's no equal give and take. At least that's how you feel, you know? And then, boom, the Tower fell out. But it fell out in reverse. That means that they're resisting the inevitable. What are they resisting? This change, this destruction. And you're just here with your spirit guide like, look it missed me. It didn't get me. I'm not there. Damn right. Because you let this go. So it's like you're proud that it didn't hit you this time. You missed this Tower moment. But somebody is resisting this Tower with you. This change. And it could be this lover. It could be this person who hurt you. Let's see if we get a masculine sign out here. Because all we had was a Chariot. Which, you know. Let's see. Who is this in your energy? 10 of Pentacles. Somebody who views you as wifey material. Somebody, Pentacles are security in tarot, right? Not just money, but somebody who feels like they can have something very secure with you. A stable, secure life. Happy life, happy wife type of shit, you know? They can have something secure. A solid foundation. So that's how they could be viewing you right now. 7 of Cups. Oh, 7 of Swords. Wow. But they know you don't trust their ass. Why? Because this is deceptive energy. They stabbed you in the back. And the 3 of Swords that came out in the reverse confirmed it. Only now you're more healed from it. But these are swords. Again, swords are the mind. So this person played fucking games. Double tap the screen, guys. Keep tapping. 25K is the goal. And I feel like, again, you're like, I'm not overthinking this no more, you know? We got the 6 of Swords in reverse. You're like, I can't help who doesn't want to be helped. You're like, I can't. They don't want to see it. They don't want to move on to something calmer. They don't want to see it. We got the Knight of Swords. But they stall out on it. Look at how they look at you. Look at them top of the rock. See how they're avoiding you, looking at you? Locking eyes. But look at how you tame their little unicorn. It's giving the Strength card. Like, you tame this person. It's like this card over here. Like you have your sword ready, but then he's there on the top of the hill and you're still guarded. You don't have your sword here, but that's the body language you're giving me here. Like you're very guarded. And this person has made that come out of you. Welcome in, doing a collective, guys, Oracle. And it's like, you're like, damn, okay, should I put my sword away? Because look at how it's almost out, but then it's not. But I feel like this person's going to make their way and communicate something with you. Now, you might block it off, though, because look at how you're stopping the unicorn. And look at their face. They're like, damn, they don't want to see me. So you might get communication. I told you earlier in the morning, someone's going to get communication. You might even get a pop-up at your house. But you might stop it. You might not entertain it. Trust your intuition, guys. If you didn't see the reading earlier, sorry, I'll edit it. I didn't put music on these videos. It's the duration of the whole live, so I can edit the videos and I can post them on YouTube. And you guys can go check that out. So please go subscribe to my YouTube. You know, the whole TikTok transition and thing, we don't know how that's going to go about. But if, you know, they do that, then unfortunately, we got to do what we got to do. But that's not going to stop us, right? This will just serve as motivation for getting out there. And now we are. So let's see. What else do you need to know? Oh, that one fell. We got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're hurt. You're mad. You're hurt. You feel very betrayed by whoever this is, okay? 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Baby, this was the most ultimate backstop. Yeah, the grind don't stop. Definitely. But this person hurt you, man. 10 of Swords. Ultimately, you took these swords out of your own back. Nobody helped you. So you completed that cycle. And look at them playing in your energy. The Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Cups. You ready? I love this deck. Let's look at the bear first, but 6 of Cups. Thank you, my love. Thank you for the subscriptions. 6 of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. The World is back there. Try to look at the details. The Wheel of Fortune. And notice how they're both on the top. Like if they're at the top of the world, right? There's a mountain there, a house, a hill. And on this one, it's like you're on a hill and then you're seeing the... So you see that? They look similar. But we with the 6 of Cups is this person came to the understanding that they fucked up. And it is what it is. That people always find out... Look at 11:23 on my clock as I say that. 1, 2, 3. People always find out what they wanted and what they lost when it's too late. When you're moving up. When you're leveling up. Again, 1, 2, 3 as I say that. 6 of Cups, this person has a lot of nostalgia. They miss you. There's nobody like you. They miss being in your fucking energy. It's giving like they were this big teddy bear and you were just always there to console them and confide with them. And they always confided in you with everything. Like you were so nice and patient with this person. And they're like, I don't deserve you. But they still feel like they have another chance. They still feel like they have another chance. They still feel it. And again, Mercury retrograde is going to do that. But, you know, trust your intuition. Because the 3 of Wands here in the bottom says you packed your bag. You're on a mission. You're here. You're like, oh shit, I got to go all the way over there. 3 of Wands. Wands are action. So you already have a plan or something kind of set in your mind. Tunnel vision. Eight of Pentacles. What did I say? Tunnel vision. And this came out earlier when we started the reading. Confirmation. This is your message. Your tunnel vision. Look at how you're looking at it too. That's crazy. You're like looking at from here to there. Your tunnel vision is that you're like, damn, I'm here. But guess what? I'm almost there. I'll be there soon. Because even the sunsets in the back look the same. But your tunnel vision and your goals and what you're waiting for, because wands are action, progression, right? Is you looking onto the future, seeing these pentacles progress, your hard work pay off, your dedication, your commitment. You're like, the rest can follow, you know? I'm not worried about it. The rest can follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Double tap, double tap. Somebody wants to battle. Should I accept it? But I don't know what that's going to do to my life. I've never done that. Should I do it or what? Ignore it? Who's going to help me? Let's see. Let's keep going. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you, guys. Because y'all ain't tapping enough. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just talking shit. Don't hate me. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, period. King of Cups. Here they come. Here they fucking come. They feel like they want to tell you something. Maybe they gained a lot of knowledge, a lot of awareness because of the books. They're like, wait, I know more. I know more now. It's going to be different. No, I'm just kidding. But King of Cups, they're going to get ready to express something to you. You know, cups are emotions. Because they could be a water sign. Or they're just going to be good with their words. Just be mindful, but they're going to express something to you. Again, I definitely feel like somebody's getting communication. Look at this shit in the bottom of the deck. Crazy. The 10 of Cups. And then you had 10 of Pentacles out here. So 10, 10 out here. And then you got 10 of Swords. So 10, 10, 10. And earlier when we were doing the fucking reading for this, remember it was 10, 10? That's crazy. Okay, synchronicities. So synchronicity. Confirmation, okay? The person you're thinking, whatever you're thinking about is thinking about you. I guess 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, you know, you guys complete one another. You guys is both wish fulfillment, but somebody acting the fuck up. Any last messages for the TikTok collective? What do they need to know? We got 8 of Cups. They feel hurt. Their ego's hurt. Look at that shit. Their ego is bruised because you're not chasing after them. Because you really stuck by what you said when you're like, I really could care less, amigo. Like, you know, amiga, whatever. You really could care less. And they're like, ow, my heart. Fuck you in your heart. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just talking shit. But you're like, I'm just looking into the future. My little basso right here. Salud. Like, and they're just like, damn, okay, fine. I guess I'll leave and I'll take my cup too. Like, you know? What fell over here? Confirmation. This came out earlier, remember? Confirmation. You got justice and this person don't like it. This person is intimidated by how you call them out on their bluff. How you know them so fucking well. Confirmation. Don't ever let nobody tell you you're crazy. Trust your instincts, your intuition. Trust. I hope that resonated with you guys. Thank you very mucho. I'm going to do some yes or no's and the list is open for paid readings. Again, I will lower this and make this bigger so you can see the paid reading stuff. Thank you very much. Again, the list is open. Thank you for the subscriptions. If you guys are on here, please go subscribe to YouTube. I promise I'm going to edit all this on the tablet right now. And I'm going to fucking upload it. I promise. Please go check it out. If you want to, of course. But appreciate your support. Thank you. Thank you. Again, the list is open for free yes or no's. And remember, gifters are prioritized with yes or no's too. Don't think that I owe anybody a must in answering your question. It doesn't work like that.